Hi my army babies, how you doing? It's me Janamber and welcome back to my Dermarolling video, guys. If you don't know about me and if you don't know about Dermaroller, I am obsessed with Dermarollers. I have Dermaroller brand, I have natural organic skincare line too, that everything can be used after Dermarolling, serum, creams. Guys, I want to show you today like to start Dermarolling, how to prepare, how to do it, what technique to use, and how to do everything after finishing Dermarolling. In this video, this is for just beginners. So if you're a beginner, if you never done Dermarolling, this video is for you guys. Now, what is Dermaroller and what it does? Dermaroller is basically micro needle tool like this that has many needles. My Dermaroller has 192 real individual needles. I trademarked that because many companies started copying when I came out with this Dermaroller. So basically I have real individual needles inside. Many Dermarollers on the market don't have real needles. They have like a spiky wheels that are not healthy for our skin. So I have inside of this beautiful Dermaroller real individual needles, and you want to make sure your Dermaroller has real needles. Now, what Dermaroller does, basically Dermaroller is very good for any skin condition that you have any issues. For example, anti-aging, hyperpigmentation, if you have acne scars, hyperpigmentation scars, if you have a hair loss, this amazing for hair loss. Yes, you hear me right, it's amazing for hair loss. If you have, for example, had chemotherapy, or just because of the stress you're losing hair, or just you just want to increase the volume in your hair, it's really good. You can use on any body part, anywhere, face, neck, chest, belly. I have 5 sizes. I have different sizes that you can use on different body part. Like you can use even for the stretch marks, for cellulite, for elbows, knees, for anywhere where you think like maybe you need to improve a health of your skin. This baby is doing wonders. You can actually also plump your lips. Yes guys, I have done video on plumping the lips and this is actually working. This is proven in medical studies. This is not something new. And if you even have like a perfect skin and you want to keep preventing from happening in the future, you know, anti-aging and everything, you can start doing Dermarolling right now. Actually, it's gonna keep your skin healthy, beautiful, and glowing. I want to address this video. This is very serious, and guys, please, you have to watch this video until the end. If you might think you know everything, you skip and then you miss something and then you do some damages for your skin. Because I have my skincare brand, many people messaging me, oh, I didn't know that I should disinfect with Dermaroller. I got the skin rashes, I got a breakout. One girl, she said, I was using Listerine to disinfect Dermaroller. Guys, you have to know how to use, and you have to know all the steps, because this is a serious thing. The needle going into the skin is a serious thing, and you only have one face and you only have one skin. So please, I highly recommend to watch this video until the end. Sometimes I'm getting mad when people using incorrectly, and me as the owner of this brand, as an esthetician, and I know how to do it because this is where is my passion. This is where is many years of experimenting with myself and with all my friends and with all my clients came from, that I have this knowledge, and I, from the deepest corner of my heart, I want to share with you this information, and I really don't want you to miss a single step. So please keep on watching. Alright guys, today I have 6 steps. I have a note over here. So first step will be exfoliation, how you prepare for that, basically even a day and 2 days before. Then I'm gonna have second step is disinfection. It's really the most important step, probably I will say. Then which size you should use, then time, how long you should do this procedure and how often, then technique, how to do it, and then products to use after and after care. So basically guys, I'm gonna start with exfoliation. So exfoliation is really important if you want to prepare your skin a day or 2 days before. For example, yesterday I was using exfoliating lactic brightening treatment from Montalvo Skincare. This is my favorite exfoliation like kind of type and method to be used for the skin to prepare for Dermarolling. So when you prepare your skin for Dermarolling a day before, you have a clean, you have a skin that is still kind of naked and is still kind of like ready to absorb wherever whatever you're going to do after, whatever you're going to apply after. So in that case, we still have a little bit like kind of sensitive skin that is like absorbing seriously a lot, and you can get like double benefits by exfoliating before and exfoliating the same day. Now if you will be advanced, you will be doing even the same day, but now I have everything just for the beginner. So you will want to exfoliate your skin a day or 2 days before. Whatever you're going to exfoliate with is just up to you, your preference. My recommendation, this is number 1 that I really love, and recommendation number 2 is from Wamesa. This is from Target. Actually, it's like not expensive at all, like 20 bucks. This is charcoal chai tea pore refining glow pad. These are really strong, and my skin is not like super tough or not even like super sensitive, but these make my skin like really glow and nice and prepared for the next day. So I recommend to exfoliate if you have a sensitive skin 2 days before, if you have a normal skin 1 day before. And if you're advanced, you can do it totally the same day. Now, a next step is disinfection. You want to disinfect your Dermaroller with isopropyl alcohol. 70% is, this is what you wanna get from drugstore, from Walmart, they are everywhere. How I do, I have completely separated video. I can insert right here, and I'm gonna list down below in the description box where you can check and see how I did an entire video explaining you why you should disinfect, how you should disinfect, what you shouldn't do, and everything. How I do, like a half an hour before this treatment, I pour above my sink. You can have like some spray, pour alcohol inside, and you can spray the Dermaroller. I leave before my treatment Dermaroller in the case and leave for like half an hour, 1 hour, so I make sure that alcohol vaporized already, I don't have anything left. And then I disinfect my skin. I take cotton, the same alcohol. You can disinfect actually your skin with witch hazel, that's totally fine, but guys, don't use any Listerine or weird products that sometimes some people are using. Before that, I forgot to tell you that you should wash your face. Of course, you cannot have makeup, no makeup at all. You wash your face 2-3 times if you have to when you have makeup. My favorite facial cleanser at this moment, this is from doTERRA. Gently cleanses skin. It's really nice because this is only plant-based ingredients, everything plant-based, organic, natural, vegan, cruelty-free, no animal harm, nothing. Super nice and gentle cleanser that I highly recommend. And you know guys that I'm only about natural skincare. So let's go ahead and disinfect my skin. Okay, so the next step that I am doing is choosing correct size. Now for the beginners, of course, if you going to use first time in your life Dermaroller, I highly recommend to start using 0.25 if you're using for the fine lines. If you're using, for example, for really deep acne scars, over here I can insert what is mean deep acne scars, you can start using 0.25. I have a table on my website. If you're gonna go to jenamber.com and you're gonna go to frequently asked question section, there is gonna be a table that I created for you guys, so you can choose what size and how often you wanna dermaroll. But remember, always start with the smallest size possible because you don't know how your skin is going to react. Now, how long you want to do this treatment is going to take 3 to 5 minutes if you're starting. So you're starting for 3-4 times, let's say up to 5 times. You'd wanna do no longer than 5, maximum 5 minutes on your face. Length shouldn't be more than 5 minutes of actual rolling. And still, I will say, if you have sensitive skin, don't do more often than 3 minutes. Now, technique. I have done so many videos, but now I'm gonna show you guys techniques for beginners. So beginners always want to start like horizontal lines, vertical lines, and make diagonal X's. So let's say like this. Let's start from the forehead. I go like this. I always do the straight line, and I always lift Dermaroller. So you don't want to drag like this zigzag. You want to go straight line, lift Dermaroller, go straight line, lift Dermaroller, straight line and lift Dermaroller, straight line and lift Dermaroller. You want to do the same one. You can go back to the same line, vertical lines the same. Let's say I go 2-3 times over the same lines, and then you go diagonal. So the same thing you do on your cheeks, on this one, around the lips. Make sure when you, for example, have like this over here, you don't do that. You're going just like this, basically. You don't, wherever you have a round corners on your eyes, you don't do this on the eye. You do this, this, and this eye, this, and this. For example, if you're going to do over here on the jaw, maybe it's fine on the jaw because not so very like round place, but I still will do like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So guys, I'm gonna do cheeks right now. Okay, now chin left and my nose left. So on the chin, how I do like this. Now on the lip over here is more complicated and it's more painful, so I'm just going this way because the roller is too large to go like that. For lips, I actually have Aqua Stamp. I'm selling another microneedling tool that this will be amazing to go over the lip, but I'm going like this with Dermaroller. I make that weird face. And now nose, how I do my nose. So basically this way. For the nose, I will use also Aqua Stamp. It's much easier to access. So basically I go all the possible directions because there is so little space. It's amazing for the blackheads, guys. If you have blackheads, Dermarolling on your nose is amazing. So, and the same you will do on the neck also. Do lines like this, like this, like this, diagonal. I'm not doing anything on my neck, guys, because I have a thyroid issues and I don't want to touch my neck at all. Now, what do I do after? After I go to the bathroom, I pour or spring alcohol, I leave in my case until the next morning, until dry out. You can leave this over the top like this, but make sure it's open and you leave it until next morning until it's dry. Now, what do I do with my skin? Many people ask me if they can disinfect. You don't have to disinfect after treatment, because even though if you sometimes going to have mini tiny red like blood dots, that's still completely normal. That's your blood, that's your thing, that's nothing bad. You don't have to disinfect. After that, I'm using my favorite hyaluronic acid serum. This is from my brand Gin Amber Beauty, Advanced Hyaluronic Acid Serum. I have recommendation another brand that I really like. This is Mad Hippie Vitamin C Serum, that is also plant-based, natural, vegan, cruelty-free, really high quality ingredients. Another option for those on the budget, if you don't have money for the serum, I will recommend you to get aloe vera plant, cut in the pieces, slide in half, and then just roll gently on your skin so you have natural serum. And then after that you don't have to do nothing, you are done with Dermarolling. Now I'm going to apply hyaluronic serum. Very gentle, no rubbing, just dabbing. Now what do you do after applying serum? I'm waiting until serum is gonna soak in and it's gonna be dry. So after that, I'm applying cream. You can apply sheet mask. Make sure your sheet mask does not contain any perfumes or any bad alcohols. And I would recommend only natural plant-based ingredients. After that, if you want to use sheet mask, if you don't want to use sheet mask, that's fine. You don't have to use anything after, but I realize because skin is kind of healing, can be a little bit drying. That's totally normal. Don't freak out. That happens to me. I have dry skin after Dermarolling too. So I'm following with cream. My two favorite creams is this Protini from Drunk Elephant. This is peptide cream, also natural, beautiful, only plant-based ingredients. And this is from Gin Amber Beauty, my brand, Vitamin C Plus Squalane cream. So this time, because yesterday I was using this cream, this time I'm going to use that cream. As I told you guys, you're totally fine with aloe vera plant. I'm taking little of cream between my fingers and gentle applying on my skin. Okay, now aftercare, guys, is also very important. You have to make sure you're going to follow next couple of days, at least 3-4 days, with really heavy SPF. I would recommend you, if you're working somewhere outside, apply SPF every hour or at least every 2 hours. SPF is a must for every day, but extremely important to use SPF after you do dermarolling. Also, what you want to do, you want to dermaroll only at night before going to bed, let's say 1 or 2 hours before bed, because first of all, at night our skin rejuvenates, so this is where you're going to get the most, like the best results for your skin. And the second thing, you don't want to do in the morning or at the daytime because of the sun and the sun exposure, and your skin is sensitive, so you don't want to be friends with sun while you're doing dermaroller or after you're doing dermaroller. Also, I do not recommend to go to the sauna, gym, workout, any kind of sweating or anything that where you will be. Even at home, sometimes clients texting me like, oh Jen, I was doing some you know, in the house cleaning stuff and I got sweat and it's burning and everything. It's nothing wrong if it's burning. It's not gonna do any, like, it's not gonna happen anything. You're not gonna have any side effect. It's just going to feel like that is burning, and it's like a sandpaper on your skin, and you don't want to sensitize your skin because you love your skin. So I really highly recommend, guys, do not work out for 24 hours. If you do in the evening, for example today and tomorrow in the evening you want to work out, that's fine, but try to not work out in the morning. Try to work out in the evening after like 20 hours, let's say, at least. If I forgot something, guys, all the information I'm gonna put down below in the description box. All the products that I use today and all my recommendations gonna be down in the description box. Also all the videos of dermarolling that I have done, many rolling videos about lips, eye zones, scalp, stretch marks. I have so many videos, guys, about dermarolling because I'm this crazy lady obsessed with the dermarollers. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I know you're gonna have many questions. Leave me down below in the comment section. I love you guys so much, and I see you in my next video.